Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new Hostess treats. This is the Twinkies and the Ding Dongs.
And Snowballs.
The Twinkies and the Ding Dongs were both $3.34. The Snowballs were $3.99. I don't know why that would have been the case. I don't think you get any more, but...
5, 5, and 4.
Ah, okay. You get 4 cones. These are golden sponge cake crumbles and cream frozen dairy dessert cones. So they're not ice cream.
Oh.
It's a
yeah, go ahead.
It's a frozen dairy dessert, and they're like a drumstick.
Mm-hmm.
How
many calories are these?
Just like a drumstick.
You get 4 in the package.
Yeah, and I think like you can buy a box of 4 drumsticks. They're 220 calories per cone. And they're made by Nestle Dryers. Dryers makes Edie's. They're in Oakland, California. The new king of frozen awesomeness, it says. Hostesscakes.com.
I don't know how you're supposed to attack that. I guess a little of the top and a little bit of the ice cream. Yeah. That was all top.
Mm-hmm. That's actually really good though.
It's good with the vanilla too. I can't describe the difference. Is there a difference between the two? I think the top, I didn't get it really just top.
It's so sweet.
And it looks like the cone is sealed with chocolate on the inside, which I always like.
It's much sweeter to me than Twinkies.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave just a little bit so I can take a picture.
Oh, it's not eat at all.
Yeah, please don't sit there and eat it.
Believe it.
We can eat it after. To me, that is much sweeter than Twinkies. We've also had the Twinkies, the ice cream, and there were hard, dense pieces in there. This isn't like that.
Now, it does have something sprinkled on the top, but they're softer.
Yeah, they're soft. So they look like the stuff that's in that ice cream, but they don't have the texture at all. Okay, these are Ding Dongs. They are, you get 5 sandwiches, so you get 1 more for the same price. They are vanilla frozen dairy dessert sandwiches with chocolate coating. They're 180 calories, so fewer calories, which I understand because they're not on a cone.
Is that chocolate and ice cream and chocolate with chocolate all over it? I don't know. It's kind of a bitter chocolate. Isn't it? Like a devil's food kind of chocolate.
I like the texture.
I love the texture of it. I like the idea of it, but I don't really like the flavor of it.
And I like it too. We just had some ice cream sandwiches where when you bit into it, all the ice cream came out the side. I love it that, of course, that was ice cream and this is a dairy dessert.
Right.
So this is fake. But I do like how that the frozen dairy portion stays in the middle.
Yeah, it's pretty firm.
Yeah, I like that.
But it's a little too bitter for me.
I like the flavor of it. I've decided now that I had 2 bites, swallowed it, had time to really think about it. I like it.
I did too.
It is bitter. It is bitter, but I don't mind the bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a devil's food cake.
It is. Just know that it's not going to be your milk chocolate sweetness, and a Ding Dong probably isn't either. So you probably
I haven't had one of those in ages.
Yeah, that's probably how a Ding Dong tastes. You'll have to let us know in the comments, because if a Ding Dong is milk chocolate, then that's not a Ding Dong. If a Ding Dong is kind of bitter,
like a devil's food.
Yeah, then that's what that is. Then they nailed it. These are Snowballs. These are on a stick. A coconut covered vanilla and chocolate frozen dairy dessert bars. This is the fewest calorie of all 3, 130 calories for 5 bars.
You see the coconut on the outside too. I like stick ice creams because they're easier to eat usually. It's got chocolate ice cream on the inside. Which you probably said, but. Is that crunchiness from the coconut on the outside?
It's the crunchy from the coconut, yeah. It's sweet. I taste the coconut once I swallowed it. For a while there, I had it and I was chewing it, and it's like, where's the coconut? But once I swallowed it, I got the flavor of the coconut. Now, Kevin, it's funny, we're reviewing this today, because last night, Kevin just had some of the Snowball's ice cream. How do you think they compare?
This one's chocolate, first of all. The Snowball ice cream didn't have chocolate at all, really, just hunks of chocolate. This actually has, this is like you've taken a fudgesicle and coated it with some kind of little coating and then put coconut on top of it.
Right.
It's mostly that fudgesicle kind of flavor.
Right. So which do you like better, the ice cream or this?
I actually like the ice cream better. But I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, so that's the difference.
Right.
Yeah, if you really like chocolate, I think these are good. And the coconut's not really strong though either. There's bits of coconut on there, but they don't really stand out. They don't really have a lot of flavor to them.
You get more coconut like flavoring from probably whatever they've added to it than probably those bits of coconut.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, my favorite's the cone.
My favorite's the cone too, the Twinkie cone. That Twinkie cone is really
I could eat
good.
those.
Very, very sweet.
And I can eat the Snowballs things. It's just not, my expectation is not coconut. It's more just chocolate.
At least you get slivers of coconut in this, and I don't remember getting any slivers of any coconut.
And the ice cream, no, it didn't have any actual coconut pieces in it. Very, very few.
And this actually has pieces. My second is the Ding Dongs.
Really?
Yeah, so you would switch it.
Yeah, I would switch it.
Yeah. But I like that flavor. I think it's a really good flavor. But the Twinkies wins. So that's funny. I don't remember which one won when we tried the other one.
I think we liked the Twinkies too. We just didn't like the bits inside.
Yeah, it was good ice cream. Yeah, they were
really
just
good.
kind of.
It was really good vanilla.
So I'm going to take a picture of all three of these before they melt. So I won't rattle on right now. And thanks for watching.